Welcome nerds and nerdettes to my Famicom Cave series, in which I talk about all of my recent video game pickups and anything video game related that's particularly interesting to me. And so I got a haul for you guys today, kind of a quick one. So let's just go through it. Most of this stuff, most of the stuff I got here is from the Calgary Comic Expo 2015, so I got some good stuff there. I was looking for some stuff, and one really good purchase from eBay too. So let's start here. I got a couple of controllers, some retro controllers. So I got this one first, got the NES one. It's actually a USB one because I did have, although I'm not really much of a PC gamer, I can't use the keyboard at all, but a while ago I did find a disc that was given to me actually a while ago, and I had it stored away for a long time, never used it. So I decided to pick this up so I could play with that disc, and it had like a whole ton of them, like 100 or more, 8-bit games, mostly the NES games. There was some Sega games, I think, but mostly NES. So I wanted to play those, so I got this, so I can do that. So that's really great, and I love that it looks like the SNES controller. So there, the other one, just because, why not? Because they're selling them for a deal. You got so much off the NES controller if you bought two. So I got this other, just regular controller for the NES. They were selling the real ones, I think, for $15, and I got this one. Ended up getting for this one for $10. It actually works really well. Feels original, except it's a lot lighter too, and the wire is a lot thinner. So I do have one that was kind of original, one that was kind of wearing out around the wires and that. So I figured might as well pick up one just in case that one eventually goes. Okay, we'll start here. Let's show you guys. I got Mario Kart 8. It is interesting. What was... I can't even remember what the amiibo stuff was about it. Oh yeah, I think you got some download stuff. Yeah. But anyways, yeah, basically got Mario Kart 8. Great family game, but of course, particularly for my interest, because you finally have Link in the Mario Kart series too. That is really awesome. So that's the main reason why I picked up that game. That's really awesome. Yeah, I really like it. Really interesting. Let's see. Okay, so here I already showed you guys the other amiibos that I got, and I'm not going to be getting all of them. I don't think. It's just going to be the ones that come out that are interesting to me, or maybe if I know that they have a great use for the certain games that I have, or are particularly something that I think my son will like, and that's why I got this one. I really thought it was a really cool sculpt too, but I got this one for him. Got the Bowser, and out of all the ones that I've really seen, I mean, this one's a huge one. It's heavy, great sculpt, really awesome, and that's why I got it, and for my son, right? So just really, really awesome, the Bowser one, really super cool. So then for myself, I picked up, because I'm a huge fan of it, I got these two here. I got Princess Zelda. Just love the Zelda series, so definitely getting all of them. And I got the Toon Link. So this one was really cool compared to the other Link. I don't know, it's hard to say which one is my favorite. This one may at the moment win out just because of the cute factor to it. But just beautiful, excellent sculpt. I mean, just looking, you can see all like the crisscross, the hatching in the clothing and everything. Just really cool, super great sculpt and look to it. There, let's see. We'll get this down here while I won't, so I don't forget. So this one, yeah, I just picked up recently, and I saw this one on Captain Cummings' channel. So I didn't know it even came out actually until I saw it in his video. And then I went into a comic book shop recently, and there it was right on the front counter, so yoink, definitely picked it up. So this is a collected volume, as you see on the cover here, a link to the past stories that were originally published in the Nintendo Power magazines, serialized in those magazines. So here for the first, maybe the first time, I don't know, but I guess one of the first volumes for the North American market, a collected volume. of this, like I say. So maybe it was collected before in Japan, I don't know. But yeah, really cool. Started reading it. It's really great. I'm having a lot of fun with it. And as you see in the background, I got like the other Legend of Zelda books, and I have other Legend of Zelda comic books as well too. So this is really, I think, great for my collection. Okay, let's get into this, some other stuff here. Here, I'll show you, here's a PlayStation 2 game, but a big shout out to 123 Comic Man, who has now renamed himself 123 Gamer Man, because, yeah, he's really been focused on video games for a few years now, I think. And he ended up sending me a gift. This was one of the last Resident Evil games I really needed for the for my collection of the Resident Evil home console games. So this is, yeah, Resident Evil Outbreak. That's the file number 1. So with this game, that, like I say, completes for me, all of them have, you know, basically somehow a copy of a home console version of every game. Most of them are the Nintendo versions. I prefer the Nintendo versions. And then whichever one games I couldn't get on the PlayStation or on the Nintendo, I got on the PlayStation. You know, and of course I got the new stuff too. So for myself, that's a complete set to me. So that's awesome. So thanks again very much, 123 Gamer Man. Go check out his channel. I mean, he always finds where he lives. He's got great deals, and he does some great video game hunting. So thanks again, buddy. I gotta send you a gift eventually too. Okay, so a couple of games here. Let's see. These ones were bought at the Calgary Expo as well. So the first one here is actually pretty good, and I think if I get some time, I'll be able to actually play through it. It seems like it has reputation, you know, it's like a side-scrolling beat-em-up, but just something kind of fun, not too infuriatingly difficult. So this is Batman Returns. I might be able to clean this cartridge up a little bit more. I did already, but I can work on it maybe a little bit more. But yeah, Batman Returns. It's actually pretty good if you're looking just for a decent kind of, you know, side-scrolling, you know, beat 'em up. This is actually okay. It's kind of decent. Now, two games that do really have a really stupid difficulty to them, and I basically got them only out of name because I'm a comic book junkie, and so, you know, and a video game guy. So I had to get these because I do want to collect for the NES at least, and even for other consoles, as many superhero video games as I can. But these are really considered some awful or extremely tough games. Let's start with this one first, the Uncanny XMen. Just top-down view, really terrible. You really got to have a guy who has you know, the blasters. I think the only guy who doesn't maybe is Wolverine. It is really awful. I mean, take a look, search on YouTube, Uncanny XMen NES. Really awful game. So mostly just got it for the name. Next one too. Ooh, I mean, you really got to get good at this one. Maybe you can get far, but again, very hard. Too bad they really didn't have a better sticker, you know, label than this. I mean, it'd be more, you know, appealing setting up, you know, and looking at just on your shelf. But Silver Surfer, this one too, really good visuals, really good idea, but it's those side-scrolling shooters that just, oh my goodness, just absolutely difficult, and basically you only got one hit, you know, deaths. It's awfully terrible. So it's that. Let's see. So before I show you the last one, and if you're paying attention there, you can kind of figure out what that one is, which is a really good, excellent purchase. I've been just loving that. Took a while to kind of find that at the price that I wanted. Got a great deal. But let's start with this before we lead into that. This is another purchase from the Calgary Expo 2015, and here we go. It's another Ocarina. So came with a beautiful box. This is the 12-hole Ocarina, and at the moment I really can't play very well. but this is basically an exact replica of the one from Ocarina of Time, and like I say, so it plays just like he did in the video game, right? The same finger locations and everything. So I won't even try to attempt to play for you yet because I'm not practiced with this one. I used to have a different one, just a 4-hole one, where it had the 6 holes, the 4 on the top and 2 on the bottom. I did get good at that one. I could play most of the Zelda songs, you know, the Zelda Lullaby, Serenade of Water, Song of Storms, those kind of things. That one was much easier, but the 12th hole can be much more difficult to pick up on. But really great piece. I do like the rope that they got on there as well too, because this one, some of the finger notations that you do could get really tricky working your fingers, so it could slip out of your hand. So good idea to have this, since you know it is a clay flute. So really nice. So I got another one. Yeah. So. And a while ago I did sell a sword and shield that I had, so, and of course that was to put into collecting something else. So the money just went back into the collection anyways. So eventually maybe I'll pick those up again too, but for now, got the Ocarina back. Okay, and so the last one here, one of the great purchases I made, I think one of the best in a while, and this is really kind of to show you where my video game collecting is focused at the moment too. Right here, a Legend of Zelda, the Famicom version. So what's so great about this one, of course, you see I got the box, but it is also complete. It's CIB. So the box is in, I think, fairly good condition. It's got some nicks and, you know, scuffs and things like that, but overall, I mean, for how old it is, it's actually really good, I think. So just quickly show you that it is complete in box. And one of the things that is most difficult to actually get when you're trying to find the complete in box is also the bag as well too. So it does come with the bag. The cartridge is absolutely clean, beautiful colors on it. There you go, and right, even got the little stickers and warnings that it comes with. Got those. Of course, you see the tray. And then the map as well too. So I do have the NES Gold versions. I have the complete paperwork, but I don't have the boxes for them. So this one I'm even more happy to get the complete in box for, actually. So I've been really enjoying the Famicom, and like I say, it's slow going, but really having fun on the stuff that I am getting for it. And like I said, really good shape that this copy and manual and everything is in, so that's really awesome. I already gave it a go too, so it does work. It actually had a save file on it, so I know that the battery in it as well is you know, still working. So that's awesome, because these ones are a little more tricky to open up and play around with, but yeah, really awesome. Really happy with that. That's definitely my big purchase in the last while. So maybe as I end this video, there you go. I'm going to put that in there, and I'm going to go give me a playthrough on Legend of Zelda, and I'll talk to you guys all later. Bye.